Hi, Mr. LaBelle. This is Julie Crawford, formerly Julie Williams, class of 2000 at Platte Canyon. I just wanted to say hello and send this video and just let you know of a couple stories I remember being on the speech team and having you in drama class and everything like that. So there's two particular stories that I always have thought about. There was one when I desperately wanted to be in Godspell, even though I can't sing at all. I can't do any of that stuff, but I just wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to be part of the culture of that drama team. I wanted to be a part of those after-school activities, all of those things. So I remember practicing and having special singing lessons just to prepare for it. And it didn't really work because I still was awful, but I was the first person to show up for auditions, and you came out every single time and said, "Are you ready?" And I would say, "Nope, absolutely not ready." And you'd say, "Okay, let's try next time. And finally, at the end of the auditions, you had said, "Julie, let's just have you come in and sing your song just for me. That's it, nobody else." And I said, "Okay." And I was terrified. Forgot my words, and you looked at me and said, "Just sing the alphabet. That's it. That's all I need. Just sing me the alphabet." And I did, and on stage, and that was the first time I had ever done that, and I was 16 at the time, And I do remember being so terrified, but when I did sing the alphabet for you, it was fine, and it was the first time I had ever done that. The next time we were on, it was one of our speech meets, and it was at Platte Canyon, and it was at the end, and we had obviously won because we were really, really good at speech for some reason. We always won all those state or all those weekend events. And I remember us getting on the stage, and we did impromptu. And so I went from a girl that could never be on stage and scared to even sing the alphabet to getting brown bagged by you because I was inappropriate in whatever I said. And I do remember the whole audience laughing hysterically about whatever I said, and it was inappropriate, and you getting on the mic and saying, "Now, what should we do here?" And you took out this brown bag, and everybody erupted because they knew what it meant. And so I do remember that, not necessarily being embarrassed by it, but being so happy that I made this whole audience laugh. And now, speaking from a teaching perspective, I've been in education for the last 12 years. So I went from a special education teacher, and now I'm an assistant principal at an elementary school. And so I know how hard it is to impact students, and I know how hard it is to walk away from students and watch them go off to do crazy things off of high school and stuff like that. But I can't imagine everybody that you have impacted, because you have impacted so many people at Platte Canyon, let alone the other schools you have been at. I just know, because it takes a very special person to be an educator, to be a teacher, and you, Mr. LaBelle, were in a role that inspired so many people to do so many amazing things and to push them out of their comfort zone. And so I just want to say thank you. And I love you, and I will be praying for you.